Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Here with me, I have two of our students of NGS Academy, and they have a question, and I thought of making a video out of it so that it is benefiting all. So their question, and they're actually burning question, which is nothing but how do you prepare for the ACCA knowledge level examinations? You're having your examination in a couple of weeks, right? So here with me is Mir and Faizan. They are knowledge level students. And what's your question? Come on, start it up.
I was looking for tips and extra help for studying for the knowledge level exams.
Okay.
And I was hoping that you could help me out in this.
Same goes with you, Faizan,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
So now, see, knowledge level is like, first of all, I would say that this is a transition of your examination phase, which examinations you used to give, which was CBSE or SSC examination. There was a question paper. A question paper used to come, and you used to answer it.
Yeah.
But here in this knowledge level of ACCA, what you have to do is nothing but you have to answer it, type it down your answer. You need to be online answering it, and you have a bit practice of it in the classes itself.
Yes.
So now, when you go on towards the examination, you will find out there are 2 hours of the examination. How do I plan for it? This is the first time I'm giving an examination on computer. How these would be your queries, right?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yep.
Yes.
So now let me just tell you one basic psychology which goes on here. Suppose you get a question paper in your 12th class examination. You see the complete question paper, you turn it back, the question paper is done. So once you read the complete questions, you would be at least confident that yes, I know it.
Yeah.
Or maybe you may not know it, you would be at least okay, you would be frightened that how am I going to answer it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's either of the case. But here, what is going to happen is, you are going to get one question for 2 marks, you'll feel very confident because you know it, and you'll answer it. Then you go towards the next question, maybe you will be frightened that, oh, what is this question? So what happens is, you go towards a psychological change, sometimes you go more positive, sometimes you go negative, in that 2 hours of examination only. That will be a psychological effect. So what you have to do is nothing but train yourself. Now how do you train yourself is by doing more and more new questions. The more new questions you do, the more confident you would be in facing the examination. And what happens is, your mindset would be at a neutral stage of the examination. If you get a very easy question, you are not going to be overwhelmed by it. Alright? If you get a very difficult question, you won't be frightened with it. You would be at a neutral stage answering the question which you know, and which you don't know, you may just skip it and go forward, and later on you can come back and answer it because there's no negative marking there in it. Alright?
Okay.
Now, what's your next question then? You had about how do I go with that 10 mark question, 15 mark questions,
long questions.
and also that 6 mark questions which is
How
there
do I
in
pick it? How do I
4
do
mark
it?
questions which is there in the business and technology paper. So how are you preparing first of all for it? What's your plan for it?
Yeah, that's one of my question. From where? What are the sources for it? From where should we study this?
Exactly.
The material and all.
Okay. So now there are 2 materials which is nothing but Kaplan is there, BPE is there. If you are going to do these 2, you are going to go through the study text first, answer all the tested understandings. But when you answer these tested understandings, right?
Yeah.
Don't make yourself remembering those questions. The moment you see a question and say that, oh, I know this question, and you just, without reading the question, you just answer it, what will happen is your thinking process will stop. And once your thinking process is stopping, that will be a big difficulty for you in writing the examination, because in the examination you are not going to get a question like that. You are going to get a question which is twisted. It is going to be completely twisted in a sense that, okay, if this is the case, what would be if you are doing it, something very tricky as such. You've gone through the mock examinations.
Yeah.
If not, you would be going through the mock examination. Now, the very important part is mock examination for sure. But the thing is, you do not have to keep on giving only mock examination. Suppose you are going to go and play a cricket match, and I say this all time. If you are going to go to play a cricket match, you would always not go and do a practice match, complete 50 over or complete 20 over practice match. Nobody will do it. They'll at least go for 3 to 4 maximum practice matches. But they will put down their sweat in their practice nets. In the net practice, they'll put down everything. That's what you have to do. Take few questions, take 2-3 questions, time it, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, time it. If you time it, what will happen now? You will improve. you did one 10-mark question in maybe half an hour. Now the next time when you do it, you must be doing it in 25 minutes. You must be doing it in then 15 minutes.
Yes.
So the practice goes on. In fact, the very first time when you go and answer a question, now it will go completely wrong. It will be a blunder. You would think that what have I done wrong? But the thing is that's completely normal. First when you answer, it will be a bit tricky. It will be taking more time. But as and when you practice, it goes on well. I hope that answers you all.
Yes.
And I hope that answers you all also who all are preparing for their ACCA knowledge level examination. Make sure that you guys benefit from this and apply this in your preparation. Alright, and I'll be coming up soon with examination day tips. So look out for that video also. Thank you very much. What do they have to do?
Prepare well.
What do they have to do? Subscribe?
Subscribe.
Subscribe and like and comment
Like
and
and
share.
comment.
Alright then, done. Thank you very much. हेलो बात कर रहे हो ना
Hello.
आगे बात करो
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, sir?